Hello everyone, my name is Zaxel, and this is The Park. An interesting game that I saw on Steam, and I kind of looked into it and it looked rather interesting. So from what I gather, you play a young mother who loses her son in an abandoned theme park. How? I have no idea. We're gonna find out. Let's start a new game. How about that? The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the Park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and shouldn't be any cause for alarm. Or psychiatry? Messing with your head, basically. Yeah, I really don't know anything about this game except that it sounds horrifying. And, you know me. I'm going to turn this light down a little bit. It is very bright. Very bright. There we go. That's better. Alright, Park, show me what you got. I love Ferris wheels. Actually, that's not really true. Theme parks are always kind of an off and on for me. Funcom presents. Just because I'm not a huge thrill ride person.
Always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Oh, there's our heroine. Heroine. So serene.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Mr. Bear? He's in the park. You better go get him! Alright. I like her style.
In the car. I'll go and ask information.
What kind of information are you going to be asking for around here? Alright, so I drive a nice car. There's my son, Callum. I was expecting a younger child, but this child is not of too young an age, it seems. Looks gorgeous, I gotta say. Might be a little laggy, I might have to adjust that just so it's not so...
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed.
Damn it!
Please
I missed the
make your
park.
way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
I will do no such thing. My mom is calling! Hello? Hey, Mom, how's it going? Thanks, Mom. Love you too. Bye. Sorry about that, that was my mom. My mom is wonderful and I had to answer the phone. Alrighty. Ooh, examine plaque, don't mind if I do.
This place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
In the world. A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Then I'm hoping that this game is full of love and fun and creepy, reception people. Oh, you doing okay there, lady? I don't know your name. Her arms look weird.
Lorraine.
Oh, Lorraine. It's Lorraine.
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay, so that's how he gets in. And I thought the premise was that this place was abandoned. I guess I'm wrong. It's not abandoned. Okay, press right mouse button to shout to Callum. Shouting provides audible and visual cues to guide you.
I told you to wait in the car.
Oh.
Catch me, Mommy.
I don't catch you, Callum. Read the flyer. Welcome to a night park where the first kingdom is Alabama. I fell deeply in love with this natural beauty. It's a scenic place. Create many of my best memories here. Blah, blah, blah. Nathaniel Winter. For the little ones, try the Tunnel of Tales for a gentle, family-friendly retelling of timeless fairy tales. Or for the teens, pump up your adrenaline by going through a spin cycle on the Octotron. Defy the laws of gravity. For the big ones, a romantic spin. Ooh, romantic. On the Ferris wheel with your significant other. I clearly don't have one. Once you've left Atlantic Island Park, there's still so much to do here. Okay, that's all really cool. I'm done reading a flyer. Welcome to my Let's Play channel. I read everything. Oh, you look dapper, sir. Nathaniel Winter welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Oh, there he is.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
Well, I got him. Is this supposed to
Wait up there for
happen?
Mommy, Callum.
I think...
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
I don't... I got my son! I found him. I'm gonna go ahead and restart. Okay, so we're back. I figured it out. There he goes. So I guess he just didn't quite make it to the escalator.
There's
I really
something
hope that's
special about the entrance
not a
to an
consistent
amusement
problem.
park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
Oh,
On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
it's
No wonder
grim.
Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Yeah.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
I mean, sure, I don't want to pay taxes either. Okay, so that's a problem. Where is an employee I can inform of this? Oh, okay. Oh, this isn't supposed to happen in a park. I thought you just said whimsy. And also, now why is everything awful? Why is everything dark and awful? And squealy, and is the park... Okay, what just happened? I was just at the bottom.
Oh God. The park.
Yeah,
What happened here?
that's a good question. I'd like to know. Okay, so I can run. Well, it looks abandoned
It's easy to get
now.
lost here. Stop! Callum!
Alright, so... I don't...
You can't catch me.
Callum!
Ah, you little shit. Okay, so he's running to the giant creepy mouth. That's great. I wish I could see. Oh, you giant sun friend. Can you help me catch my young child? Can you lumber on down and catch him? God.
Where are you?
This way, Mommy.
Oh, that's horrible. Why would you run in there? What child is going to think that's okay?
Where did you go?
Come on, this way.
You actually go down in there? God. I don't want to do this.
Not, sweetie.
Yeah. Child. Fine, I'm going in.
Dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Oh, okay. Oh, but the child was able to. Good God. Callum is an annoying little shit. Catch me, Mommy. No, you don't understand the gravity of this situation. There is something afoot here, young Callum, and it is not friendly. Okay, so where the hell do I get a flashlight then? That's the question for the ages. I'm gonna try down here.
Come back, Callum.
Oh, here we go.
Over here.
Examine shoe. Did he lose a shoe?
think
How
this
old is
belongs
this
to Callum.
child? Yes, well, okay. I mean, if you assume so. What was it? Examine plaque.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Alright, cool. So that's Chad the Chipmunk. A drunk guy in a suit. Ooh. Yeah? Can I go in? No, I can't go in. What the hell? I can't do anything
Where
here.
are you?
Over here.
Ah, here we go. Handwritten
I
note.
wonder what this is.
Purchase the land or Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Hurdison did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park? The name is perfect. I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing! You mean horrible! Look at this! And what keeps making that sound? I mean, I can't see a damn thing.
Callum, come back here right now!
The mechanic... Oh god, shut up, Callum. The mechanic is really cool. The whole, like, shouting, because that's the only action I have besides interacting with things. So that's pretty... Who laughed?
Stop! Callum!
Oh my god, so is this
Callum,
actually
stay
based
where
on
you
a
are.
freaking, like, real lake or something? Cause, like, this does not look like an amusement park lake ride. This looks like they built a ride onto the lake. I guess I'm going into the tunnel of love. All right, Mr. Swan. Can I get on? Ride Swan. There we go. All right, I'm riding the Swan into a romantic, happy, joyful, encounter. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, this looks great. Can't wait. Doesn't even look like there would be much room for another person. It's very cramped. Well, maybe that's the idea. Okay, so we got some pretty lights.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
Oh!
They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
This is the fairy tale one. This is not the romantic one. Be a really weird romantic ride.
The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
What hit?
No, my wife.
What hit?
I cannot
What
do
hit?
that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Yeah? That was breadcrumbs. Was it breadcrumbs or white stones? I don't know. They're telling it pretty
The next
accurately.
morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Yes, because she's...
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white
Oh,
stones
hi!
pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children
Hello!
wait, then follow the trail back to their parents.
Okay! Say hi, Chad! Drunk guy in a
After
squirrel
receiving a thorough
suit!
scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the wife told the woodcutter.
They're really telling the story in full.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Oh... Okay...
Hansel
What's...
broke his bread into pieces and
What's
left a trail of
happening?
breadcrumbs to lead them safely home.
There's something else going on here, eh? Is that just Chad? Is Chad bumping my boat?
Destroyed.
Squirrels don't swim, do they? I don't know if squirrels swim.
By their parents and unable to find the trail
I mean, I gotta admit, like, the setup is gorgeous. It's exactly what you would expect from a ride like this. Like, this is really cool. And this is something I could actually see happening somewhere. It might even.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
Oh, how
Its walls
whimsical!
were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar.
Oh,
Hansel, desperately hungry,
yes.
ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
A bad idea. If anybody knows the tale. It's a very bad idea.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse.
I want to get the job of the guy reading this.
At my house.
That'd be
An old woman
that'd be a real legacy to leave behind.
sweeping the air and peering
I feel
around.
like I've covered most of the inside of this place.
Oh, you dear children.
I don't know what else I can see in here besides the story.
Come in and
But also I don't know how much farther in it goes. I thought it just did one big loop and that was it.
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back,
Did they?
for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
Oh,
Come, children, don't be afraid.
they're really telling out the story, aren't they?
All you, their sweets followed.
Bad idea, kids. Bad idea. Haven't you heard the tale of Hansel and Gretel? Hansel and Gretel? Ah!
Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
What is that that
Stuffed
keeps
Hansel into a
bumping
cage
my boat?
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her house.
God, stop it.
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel.
I hope I don't.
Buttoned up,
Or Callum.
I shall
But honestly, I'm ready to leave
feed
Callum
you.
now. The little shit ran off and wants to play a game. I'm not in the mood for games, child. This is a
Time
bad
passed,
situation.
and poor Hansel
Bad
refused to
situation.
eat,
I am
fearing
currently
the
in a
day
boat.
that the witch would eat him.
Why am I taking
The
this
witch
ride?
for her part
What was I
grew
hoping would
impatient.
happen in this situation? That I get in this
Today,
boat and chase
I will
after
come
him?
and
Is that
eat
exactly
your
going
brother.
anywhere?
Climb inside and light the oven.
I mean, it's a cool experience, but like, why should I be getting on this
I
when
do not
clearly
know
I do
how.
not believe that this is going to catch my son? If my son is on another boat in this ride,
The opening
he's
is
going
here.
at the same pace I am away from me. I should just wait at the
Seizing her
dock.
courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward.
Old crone.
Gretel slid a large iron bolt.
Alright, so there's that. Cool.
Gretel freed her brother Hansel.
Also, is that all we're
Together,
gonna see of
lit a
Chad?
fire beneath the oven.
Kinda hope so.
Though
That
she
got
screamed
freaky.
and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Cooked witch. My favorite meal.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I don't remember that part. I don't remember that part. That's a part I do not remember. Did that actually happen? Comment below and tell me. I don't remember the tale. It's been a while. Whoa! Okay! Hello, Mr. Swan! Hello! Wow, you didn't need to look at me. That was creepy. I'm ready to get off this ride. I'm ready to leave. Come on, let me off. Let me off now. I'm ready to get off. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, that was fun. Thank you, Mr. Swan. Real great time. Real great time. You don't look like that anymore.
Hello?
Oh, alright.
Stay where you are.
What? Where'd that come from? I can barely hear where you're coming from, Callum.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
Oh,
Those poor children. The whole world against them.
it's a fairy
The
tale.
forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy,
Oh.
looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the
Oof.
tree branches reach like claws.
God. Wow. So they're really going through some stuff then.
Callum, where are you?
What? What'd you say? Why'd you whisper, child? That makes it creepy. Don't do that.
Callum! Where did you go?
Ah, here we go. Oh,
Another accident.
good.
This place.
Oh, God, that's creepy. Yeah, the big white van. That's fantastic. Oh, is that blood? Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so only the real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has all been for nothing. Great, so I alerted whatever horrors are happening in this place right to me. Where am I going, even?
Please, Callum, tell me where you are.
Stop! Just tell me! This is not a game, Callum. Unless this is one big allegory for something. That might be the case. Park maintenance, hello! There are rocks falling. Threatening to... Okay. That's creepy. What the hell is going on? Oh, wow, that's a Ferris wheel. That's for damn sure. Wow.
Come back.
Yeah. Oh, you little snot. Oh my god, this child. Just... and I get it, that's just children in general, but it drives you insane all the same. I don't even have a kid, and God, I can only imagine.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Yeah, that'd be good, Callum.
Quack, 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 quack.
Quack, 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 quack. I don't know what that means, Callum. Are you on a duck? Is there a duck thing nearby? There's this thing. The Octatron? Is that what this is? Wow.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Examine report.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Whoa. What? We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow on the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice, but the more you looked at it, the more you saw there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground and was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids and were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Oh my god, that is horrifying. That is awful. So this park's horrors are just straight up murders then. This is just straight up awful. Yeah, cool. Okay. So anyway, I want to leave. I want to leave. I'm gonna run. Do I have to get on this thing? Is that a thing I have to do? I'm gonna do it. Ride Octatron!
Well, it's moving.
Yeah, clearly. Alright, so I have to stop it then. Decrease speed. Look, everybody, it's Park Ride Simulator. Or Park Operator Simulator, I guess. Would be the case. Oh, look at the fun cars. Isn't that nice? Doot. Gonna stop. Gonna stop. Okay. There we go. I get to ride the Octatron. Maybe that'll be it for today's episode. I'm not sure. I don't know what's gonna happen on here. I mean, it's kind of a one-way thing. But we're riding the Octatron, which is fun. Whee! Whee! Come on, Lorraine, aren't you having fun too? Oh god, this seems a little fast. Is there somebody in there? Is that, oh my god, I thought that was somebody else next to me. Whoa, okay! Ah, nope, I want off. I don't know what that was. Oh, thank god, it heard me. Wow, that's awful. What the fuck was that? Jesus. Ah! I didn't know Scarecrow ran this park. Jesus. Wow. That was horrifying. So far, this game is really good to me because it's not jump scares. There was somebody in there. There was somebody in there manning it. They're not there anymore. I'm not gonna ride it again. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. Oh wait, are there a couple different ways I can go? Because did I come from that direction? I came from that direction, didn't I? Can I use this? I can't. Alright, and there's a Ferris wheel. Okay, yeah, no, this game is, I like it so far. It's a neat concept, and it's clearly a story-driven game. It's a narrative game. I won't actually do a whole lot, as far as I know. Clearly, you ride the rides and experience things. That's kind of cool. And I think I'm going to keep playing it. And I'll let you guys in on that ride, too. Haha, ride. Yeah, but, like, there's no jump scares so far, and that's kind of cool. It's just all very creepy and eerie. So I hope you're enjoying this. I'm really digging this. I want to see what happens. So, you know, let me know if you want to as well. I'm going to keep playing it, and we'll see what happens in the park. Alright everyone, that was it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. You are wonderful, and I want you to stay wonderful until the next video. Goodbye!